addition of HBr. Okay. Presence of peroxide. Presence of peroxide. Addition of HBr, presence of peroxide. Clear? Right. Basically, here the important point is what addition follows. Okay, na? Anti-Markovnikov rule. Anti-Markovnikov's rule. Do you have idea about anti-Markovnikov's rule?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that means you can say that H plus, that means hydrogen, not it is H plus actually. Hydrogen gets attached. It's not H plus, actually hydrogen gets attached to carbon, okay, DB carbon, double bond carbon, having less hydrogens or more hydrogens? Having more hydrogens. That is Markovnikov rule. Say it is having less hydrogens. Right? Simply, the final product is Markovnikov because it involves what? Right. It involves free radical mechanism. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Why it is free radical mechanism? Tell me, as I told you in the last class. So the presence of peroxide or presence of light, homolytic cleavage is initiated, therefore free radicals are generated, right? Yeah. See, do this example here. R alkyl group CH double bond CH2 plus HBr. So what are the products here formed? Right, major and minor product. So here two possibilities we have here: CH3, CH is CH2, and CH3, CH bond CH2. So of course, if I write here, it is hydrogen. This is Br, and this is Br here. This is hydrogen. Yes. So this product is okay, looking like Markovnikov product. So we can write here this say Markovnikov product. Markovnikov's product, and this is anti-Markovnikov product. Anti-Markovnikov product, and in this case, this is major compound. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So it is major product. Actually, do remember one thing. One important point I would like to give it. Polar mechanism. Polar, polar means ionic. I say ionic mechanism follows Markovnikov rule. Markovnikov's rule. And this is non-polar mechanism. That means radical mechanism. Radical mechanism follows anti-Markovnikov rule. And here only, okay, now among HX means HF2HI, only HBr can obey two conditions, obeys two rules, anti-Markovnikov rule as well as Markovnikov rule. And HCl, HF, HI. So only obeys Markovnikov rule. Because there are different factors involved here, bond energy, okay, na? Endothermic, exothermic, such cases here involved. So obeys only Markovnikov rule. Markovnikov's rule. Okay, these three, right? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let's go for mechanism. Mechanism. So hydrogen, first step, I'm writing here, hydrogen bromide undergo homolytic cleavage, the presence of radical, radical actually peroxide means ROR will be undergo cleavage. You'll get RO radical 2 moles. Now 2 moles of radical means here one peroxide I'm taking. Now we have again here two options. So what is the options here we have? Come on, tell me, guess. We discussed in free radical substitution reaction, this thing. So here that radical gets coupled with hydrogen, then radicals gets coupled with Br. So here Br radical, here it is hydrogen radical. Yes, tell me, which is involves more energy. So hydrogen radical is less stable, so won't form. This is not happens. So alcohol is formed, it leaves Br radical. Understood? Step 1.
Yes, sir.
Yes, and step 2 I'm going to give here. Step 2 is what? Actually, Br radical, because Br radical generated, is adds to, is add to the double bond, which form a stable free radical, stable carbon free radical, like this, carbon free radical. You have to see either mechanism is radical mechanism or carbocation mechanism. The intermediate should be stable. That point you have to notice. So I can write here R, it is CH, it is double bond CH2. So plus here bromine radical is there, presence of bromine radical. So here first position, this is second position. Again, I can have two options to add Br radical. So let us take two conditions. If of course it is C1, this is C2. If Br radical is added to C1, then I can write RCH, it is CH2 Br. Now it leaves radical because this double bond undergo homolytic cleavage. This bond undergo homolytic cleavage here. So radicals are generated. Now this remains here 2 degree radical, right? And similarly, if you write the resulting intermediate by adding Br to the second carbon, suppose it is Br, and see here it is CH2, it is radical. So simply it is a 1 degree radical, 1 degree radical. So come on, tell me out of these two, which is more stable? So 2 degree radical is stable,
Yes,
correct? So what are the factors for providing stability of this radical? You can say one factor is what? Hyperconjugation, other one is inductive effect. Okay, inductive effect is less, but hyperconjugation is more for stability of radicals. So I can write hyperconjugation. Right. So I can say it is intermediate one. This is I1. This is I2. So stability, you compare stability of intermediate 1 is more than intermediate 2. Am I right? Therefore, such a way
yes, sir.
the Br radical gets attached. And step 3 is what? Step 3 is just, this radical RCH, it is radical, it is CH2 Br, it is there like this, and plus here presence of radical, this ROH, this undergo cleavage, this bond undergo cleavage, homolytic cleavage here, and this hydrogen get attached to, as a radical attached to that carbon radical, we'll get here CH. Now it is being attached new radicals, therefore CH2 Br. This is a major product. Okay, now? Hope
Yes, sir.
done?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So I will give some examples. Do finish fast. The questions here.
But sir, this thing only happens like if there is a peroxide, na, sir.
Yes. Only peroxide case are in the presence of light. Okay. And you have to notice. You have to notice even HCl, HF, HI. If they mention peroxide or no peroxide, you no need to worry. Just to make the addition according to Marconi-Kraft rule. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So here I'm going to give some examples. Do fast. I take cyclohexene, and this is plus HBr. I'm giving two conditions. Without peroxide and one is peroxide. They give like this R2O2. That means it is a peroxide. Okay, and do remember one more thing. Okay, radicals do not undergo rearrangement. Okay.
Yes, sir.
In this case, particularly, here it is. Yeah. R2O2. Come on, then one more example. First question. And second question is, suppose an alkene is given like this, plus HBr. So same. So write down, just the question is what? Write the major products. Right? The major.
So for the first one, sir, Br will get attached with the methyl group,
Okay.
and in presence of peroxide, it will get attached. It will get attached to the first carbon, sir.
Yeah.
And the second carbon,
Methyl. Here is the skeleton I'm writing. Just you tell the position so that I'll write accordingly. Yeah. Where is the Br position?
Sir, with methyl group, sir.
Yes. Here it is.
And this methyl group.
In this case.
In this case, sir, where in 3-degree carbon, Br will get added.
Mm-hmm.
And in the second case, it will get added at the last at the end of the stage, Br will get added.
Yeah. Where it is?
Yeah. End of the chain.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Very good. So this is about addition. And are you copied?
Yes, sir.
Next. So direct even, halogenation of alkanes. Halogenation of alkanes. That means addition of X2. Addition of X2. Right. It is also example of electrophilic addition reaction. EAR, electrophilic addition. But here, no carbocation. So that no rearrangement. No rearrangement you can write here. No carbocation means don't expect any rearrangement in this. Understood? Yeah. Let me write the reaction here because it is symmetrical reagent and no need to worry about whether compound is major or minor. So I'm giving here X2. Generally, usually we can take here chlorine and bromine, but iodine is not suitable. Fluorine is highly reactive. Why iodine is not suitable, I tell you. So you can write the product will be always anti. I write carbon, this carbon. So take like this, and this is X. X, this is X. So this compound is said to be vicinal. Vicinal dihalides will get. Dihalo compounds. Okay, Nam?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Do you know mechanism?
Yes, sir, I can do it, sir.
Yes, how you can do it?
Sir, it will be similar to the previous mechanism, sir, which you did.
No, not like that. So if
it will get into like radical from x to my x to x and x.
Yeah, actually what happens here? See, the thing is here, this halogen contain lone pair, that carbon contain lone pair. So here this lone pair will be, actually this pi electrons are transferred to vacant d orbital of what halogen. At the same time, these carbons become electron deficient, so that I'll write like this. See carefully. This carbon, here X, Now this carbon is plus charge, and this is X, and now it is carrying, okay, na, lone pair of electrons. So this lone pair of electrons immediately transfer. This lone pair of electrons immediately transfer to this carbocation, so that, and this bond breaks. So we get a cyclic intermediate state. What is cyclic intermediate state? I write here. So cyclic intermediate state will be like this. This carbon, this carbon. Now this is X. X, this gets plus charge. So minus X minus. So do remember, Amma, it is a cyclic halonium ion intermediate. Okay, cyclic halonium ion. Halonium ion. You know it? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. And the second step is what? In the second step, the cyclic halonium ion is undergo ring opening. Actually, if you see carefully, if you take here X minus, this X minus is stereospecific, anti-addition. Why anti-addition? Because if you want to introduce X minus from direction of this group, from this side or this side, so this, okay, now this path is not favored. Is not appropriate. Reason? Why? Due to repulsions. Got it? So
Yes, sir.
yes, it attacks from opposite side. From opposite side. Therefore, if you write like this, then what is the product here? You can write this thing, carbon, carbon, carbon. It is X, it is X, like this. So the X will be always opposite side, anti-addition you have. This is called anti-addition. You write the statement here, anti-addition. So which is more convenient? So bromine is more convenient. Br2, then Cl2, then I2. Reason? Because if you put here iodine in the place of this iodine, if X equals to I plus, okay, na? So ring is highly unstable. Ring is unstable because 3-membered ring, it cannot fit. That large size iodine is not fit due to large size of iodine. Size of iodine. Here chlorine involves high bond energy. So here, this bond energy is required in this case. Okay, right? If X is chlorine, what happens, Amma? Size is okay, but involves high bond dissociation energy. So that's what bromine is very comfortable. Generally, we use bromine. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So do the reaction example. Complete the following reactions first. Question. Complete the following reactions. The following reactions. Right. So first one, I'm taking here this very common question. You see in any very good reference book. So if you write here Br2, yes, what is the product? And second question, if I take a trans alkene CH3, this is CH3, this is plus Br2. So heating. And 3, if I take cis butene plus Br2, like this. Okay, do you remember one table, one concept about stereochemistry? Do you remember, Amma?
No, sir.
No. Yeah.
Sir, if the compound is already, like in second example, if the compound is already trans, then Br will also get added in, like one Br will get added in cis position, another Br will get added in trans position.
Alkene and say otherwise I write here. Oh shit. Finished? Yeah. Let us take it as alkene. So mode of addition. Geometry of alkene. Symmetrical alkene. Okay, na? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Do you know this table, Amma? So anywhere you can apply it. It is symmetrical alkene. It is cis alkene. You know, addition is syn addition. Product is, you know, meso. And opposite you can take here. Cis alkene, anti-addition, raceme mixture. Even you can write for trans also, same thing. Substance, how do you write it is trans alkene, anti-addition, the product is meso. And cis alkene, sorry, trans alkene and syn addition, product is raceme mixture. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So according to this, so what could be the product? Tell me, fatafat. Here. So double bond is disappear, one Br gets attached below and one Br is above. Plus exactly its mirror image also possible because cis alkene trans addition. This addition is trans addition. So the product is its mirror image like, you know, Br and it is Br. And here also we'll get raceme mixture because meso compound will get, because trans alkene anti-addition. So meso means simply you can write here CH3, here it is CH3, now H, it is Br, and this is H, and this is Br. And it is raceme mixture. So active compounds, enantiomers we will get here. CH3, CH3, here H. So H, Br, it is Br, it is H. Now this is H, Br, H, this is Br, this is plus. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Just copy it fast.
Done, sir.
Yeah. So this is second method. Next method I done from alcohols. Third method. From alcohols. From alcohols. Yeah. So from alcohols, there are different reagents to get alkyl halides. Okay, na? Yes. So see carefully.
Yes, sir.
ROH, general formula is alkyl, right? ROH. From this, if I take here, yes, alcohols plus any one of them. So different reagents I'm taking here. So one is what, Amma? HCl plus ZnCl2, okay? And one is, I can say, SOCl2. Generally, we can do chlorination, chlorinating agents we used.
Sir, SOCl2 is with pyridine or ether?
What, I'm sorry, come again?
SOCl2, sir, it is with pyridine or ether?
Pyridine, you are asking of pyridine, huh?
Yes, sir, like SOCl2, it reacts in presence of pyridine or ether.
Yeah, we can take both. Generally, if you take,
Both.
yeah, ether means that is a product is different, stereochemistry different, okay? Yeah, I'll show you the difference, SOCl2, and let us take here, PCl3 comma PCl5. And other thing, if you want to get bromines, there's just we can take a red phosphorus plus bromine or iodine. Okay, na? Understood? Because PBr3, PBr5, they are unstable, and Pi3 is unstable. So that generally, if you do this combination, so we get here RCl, Rx. Simply I'm putting here X. X means what? Either chlorine, bromine, or iodine, like this. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So
Sir, MR is followed. Markovnikov rule is followed, sir.
no, it is not addition now. In the case of only addition reactions, we apply Markovnikov rule. It is substitution. These are simply you can write. These are substitution reactions. Substitution reactions. Substitution reaction means what? That OH is replaced by Cl. Okay, or halogen. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now let's see. First, with first thing is called Lucas reagent. First one you write down. Number one reagent. This is called Lucas reagent. So Lucas reagent. What is Lucas reagent, Amma? This is ZnCl2 HCl or HCl ZnCl2. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
do remember one common point you can write here. Very common point is what? In all cases, the reactivity order for alcohols. Reactivity order. So 3-degree alcohols more than 2-degree alcohols, more than 1-degree alcohols, more than methanol. Okay. Basically,
Yes, sir.
3-degree alcohols involve SN1 mechanism, and these alcohols followed SN2 mechanism, and it is involves both SN1 and SN2. Okay. Yes. So if I write the reaction, generally, what is the reaction? I can write Lucas reagent, and this method, the name of reaction is called. Name of reaction is what? Gru's method. Gru's process. Okay. And what is the role of?
Yes,
Yeah. What is the role of ZnCl2? Role of ZnCl2. Actually, act as Lewis acid. Okay, now, and weakens the carbon oxygen bond during the reaction. And one more point you can add here. For 3-degree alkyls, Lucas reagent is not required. Sorry, ZnCl2 is not required. Tertiary alkyls, okay na? For these alkyls, ZnCl2 is not required because itself more reactive. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, actually it is a catalyst. How it is act, I tell you. So if you see a OH group, OH minus is very poor leaving group. So we cannot displace easily. Are you getting my point? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So that we are making that in almost all reactions, making okay na carbon oxygen, this oxygen part, this part, okay, carbon oxygen bond weak, okay, then followed by cleavage. Okay, cleavage of bond. Understood? So generally,
Yes, sir.
what do you expect? If you write like this, ROH plus, suppose if I do X minus, so we get here RX plus OH minus. Okay, now we can write paper on the paper very simple like this, but in reality this won't happen. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Can you tell the reason why it is so? Why not it happens? But reverse process, reverse reaction may happens. That means what? This OH can displace X, but this reaction is not favor. Reason?
Sir, reason, sir, because OH is poor leaving group and RO bond is quite strong, sir.
CO bond is stronger bond. Then which bond? CX bond. Weaker. Understood? Okay, fine. So let us write the reaction just to copy it fast.
Copied it, sir.
Okay. Fine. Scanning.
Yes, sir. So, yeah, like, I'm writing, sir, side by side, sir.
Okay. Otherwise, scanning with eyes. Okay. Let's see the reaction. CH3, CH2OH, okay, plus HCl in the presence of what? ZnCl2. So we get a product is what? CH3, CH2Cl plus H2. Fine. You read the mechanism. First of all, as I told you, I'm taking this group is as R. So ROH plus ZnCl2. So this act as Lewis base. So it forms a complex like this ROH.
Sir, HCl is there as a dehydrating agent for H2O.
Yeah,
So HCl with dehydrating agent.
yeah. Actually, there is a concept of what the dehydrating agent, but yeah, there is a chance.
There it's for water, sir, HCl there.
Yeah, HCl protonation followed by dehydration also possible, and followed by Cl minus substitution also possible. Okay, Namma.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So ZnCl2. Then what happens in this case? Now this complex, this bond become weak. Now this is strong. Now it is strong bond, right? Now this is weak. Why it is weak? Because of what? Carrying oxygen positive charge. Okay. So that simply what you write here, suppose here if Cl minus comes, Cl minus comes, then it is a attack on this bond shifts here. So we get as RCl plus ZnCl2OH. Okay. So ZnCl2OH, it is minus actually. This bond shifts here. So ZnCl2 OH minus plus H plus. Then finally we get ZnCl2 plus H2, neutral product. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So this is one process. And if you take here even a 3-degree alcohol, say, this is one example. 3-degree alcohol, suppose it is R, this is R, suppose if I take CH3 and this is OH. Suppose HCl is there. Generally, for dehydration purpose, HCl doesn't work, the HCl, Cl minus is good nucleophile. So simply, it will be R, Cl, this CH3 and R. Can be, very minor product, maybe alkene. You'll get like this, CH2 is R. Okay. Minor. Because SN1 mechanism, na, SN1 and E1 always competition. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Major. Done. Next, second type of reaction. What is second type? You write in this case B, otherwise take B, SOCl2. Okay, now with SOCl2. Write it SOCl2. SOCl2. Okay, now two cases we can take. One is what? Presence of pyridine. Presence of pyridine or base, any base, and absence of pyridine. Absence of pyridine. So what make here important here role? Now these two cases stereochemistries differ and name of reaction is called, what is the name of reaction? It is called Darjan's method. So say Darjan's process, right? And what is the advantage? Best method. Best method.
Sir, Darjan process is both absence and presence.
Sorry, Amma?
Sir, Darjan's process, it is called when it is having in presence of pyridine.
Yeah. Generally SOCl2 is Darjan's process. Okay. Best method for, to convert alcohols to alkyl chlorides. Alkyl chlorides. Reason is what? Because the side products are HCl and SO2. Okay, na? Side products HCl and SO2 are gases. So that they escape easily, separation is easy, you will get pure alkyl chloride. Understood? Yes, reaction R1
Yes, sir.
plus SOCl2. You heat it. So I'm not taking pyridine and without pyridine, I'll show you that also. RCl plus SO2 gas plus HCl also gas. Okay. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Shall I change the page?
Yes, sir.
Right. See now stereochemistry. Are you doing Himanshu Pandey questions?
I did not start, sir, for this chapter.
Why? You should start.
I thought after covering of MOD, I'll start this.
If OH is attached to what? Chiral carbon. Okay, na? Chiral carbon. Then we have to apply stereochemistry concept. Let me take one example. So let me write a chiral center being like this. Here it is hydrogen. Say it is R1, this is R2. Okay, this is OH. Okay, Namma. Is it a chiral carbon or not?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes. See carefully. In this case, I am taking here, first of all, what happens? The mechanism I tell you like this. Presence of SOCl2, S double bond O. That means I can write Cl, S double bond O, Cl, thionyl chloride. Correct? Huh? What is the name of this compound? Thionyl.
Thiol.
Thionyl.
Yes, sir.
Right. See, simply what happens here, this, protonation takes place on sulfur like this. And, this bond shifts here. Otherwise, directly I'm writing this chlorine is this because there is a leaving group, correct? Understood?
Okay, sir.
If you have any doubt, ask me. Now this step is
Yeah.
what? How do you write this step? See carefully, till this stage, there is no involvement of chiral carbon, right? It is
No, sir.
R2. So that the chiral carbon at which the oxygen position is above the plane O, right? And this hydrogen
Yes, sir.
below the plane H, and this bond I'm writing S double bond O, I'm writing here Cl. Okay, any doubt is there here?
No, sir.
See carefully, it is above the plane. Now what happens if I use pyridine? If I don't use pyridine, the pyridine is not there, right? Okay, that means case one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is absence of pyridine. First you can write absence of pyridine. Here, no pyridine. No pyridine. So what happens the next step is, see carefully. Now this chlorine act as what? Internal nucleophile. This has lone pair of electrons, right? So from same side of this, I'll change the thing. Yes, from this side only chlorine gives lone pair of electrons because oxygen direction and this chlorine direction is same or different? Same. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
And this is acting as what? This oxygen act as now leaving group, leaving nucleophile, and this chlorine is what? Attacking nucleophile, right? They are present in same species or different species. All are one molecule, total one molecule, na? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now this point you can say it is known as intramolecular nucleophilic substitution. Why? This is leaving group, this is attacking group within the system. That's what is called intramolecular nucleophilic substitution. Understood? So this is called as what? SNI, right?
Yes, sir.
It is so called SNI because this step. And the next step is what happens? In the next step, you can say R1, here it is R1, this is R2, correct? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now chlorine will be, this is H. Now this bond slowly shifted to oxygen and new bond is formed here. And this bond slowly breaks. This bond broke into this part. So you can write it is Cl plus what? SO2. Understood?
Yes, sir.
And where this hydrogen, this chlorine, this hydrogen, where is HCl? This hydrogen, this chlorine is removed as here minus HCl. This also escape gas.
Okay, sir.
Now you see at a chiral carbon, what is the stereochemistry? It is retention or inversion? Retention configuration.
The retention, sir, because they have not changed.
Yes. So that means
Retention.
attacking group and leaving group. That attacking group occupies the position of leaving group. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So what is the conclusion? No pyridine. No pyridine. Then configuration is what? Retention configuration will get. Retention configuration. Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes. You copied fast.
Copied, sir. Sir, retention configuration, so we can say it will always follow SNI mechanism.
Exactly.
Done, sir.
Yeah. So now write down presence of pyridine. So how do you write presence of pyridine? Yeah. So pyridine means, suppose if I use your pyridine amma, try to understand. Only this step is different. Manmeet. Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just to put your pyridine, presence of pyridine. If I use your pyridine
Okay.
here, where in this step, that means pyridine
Yes, sir.
is there in the container, right?
Yes, sir.
The pyridine will not let HCl go away. Understood?
Okay, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
here pyridine formula is this base, right?
Yes, sir.
Plus HCl. So it forms a pyridinium salt. So it is nitrogen. This is hydrogen plus, okay, and Cl minus. Correct?
Okay, sir.
In the presence of this pyridine, what happens? Now this mechanism won't happen. Why? I tell you.
Yes.
Because here this is leaving group, right? Which is oxygen is leaving group. This internal chlorine is attacking group, right?
Okay, sir.
But this Cl is there na in the reaction. Now this Cl comes from opposite side of leaving group here,
Okay, sir.
not this Cl. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Which is strong nucleophile? This Cl or this Cl? Cl minus.
Cl minus is stronger, sir.
So it attacks because it is, HCl is not escape, na?
No, sir.
Yes or no? HCl is still there in the solution in the form of salt.
It is still there, sir.
So attacks from back side or front side?
Back side.
Attacks from back side. Now it is total. This group is acting as leaving group. This group is acting as leaving group, right?
Yes, sir.
This is attacking group. But in the previous step, the leaving group, attacking group are coming from same direction.
Yes, sir.
So it attacks from, you can add back side.
SN2 mechanism.
Yes, back side means what? You have to write at this position. Yes, hydrogen comes above the plane and Cl comes below the plane. So what could be the configuration? What configuration? Inversion configuration. Understood? Any doubt is there now?
No, sir. Understood, sir.
Yeah. So here write down presence of pyridine configuration is inversion. Inversion. So chemistry in, you can write Darjan's method. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Copy.
1 minute, sir. 1 minute.
Yeah, you make a sentence here, make a sentence that, so it okay, na, is not escape from the mixture, from reaction due to base. So it gives Cl minus, which is stronger nucleophile than the Cl is being attached to SO group. So that possibility of product is always here, inversion. So up to you, that is where you desire the position to put a Cl, then accordingly you have to choose the conditions. Okay, na?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So can I change the page?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, write the complete the following reactions. Complete the following reactions. So I'll write here reaction. What is the reaction? Yeah. Suppose we have here CH3, right, and OH. So just write down two conditions. SOCl2, SOCl2 pyridine. Just write down.
Sir, the first one in presence of SCl2, sir, without pyridine.
Hmm.
Sir, in that reaction, OH group will get removed and Cl will get added.
OH,
OH will get removed and Cl will get added, sir.
okay. Just you, yeah, write the two products. Tell it. Suppose here
CH3 will remain there, sir.
CH3
OH will get removed and Cl will get added in place of
below the plane or above the plane?
sir, veg dash.
Hmm.
And so next one, sir.
Yes. Now what it could be? It is above the plane, right? It's a retention configuration.
Yes, sir.
Retention. This is said to be what? Inversion configuration.
Inversion.
Inversion configuration, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. This is retention configuration. Now, these two are which isomers? Are they enantiomers? Are they diastereomers?
The enantiomer, sir.
They are enantiomers. How do you say? And let
Sir, like
continuation.
if we Cl in one is in veg and other is in dash, sir.
The products A and B are options 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Say homomers, say diastereomers, enantiomers, positional isomers. Are they really positional isomers? No.
No, sir. Enantiomer, sir.
Yes. Then how do you decide are the enantiomers or not? Simply,
Uh,
they should be
yes, sir.
images, right?
Yes, sir.
Simply you can identify. This part Cl is below the plane means this part is above the plane, right?
Yes, sir.
But what about this part? If this part is above the plane means what? This part should be below the plane, right?
No, sir. If in enantiomer we keep one group
Ah,
fixed, sir.
No, that's what I'm telling Amma. See, I'll write here. Suppose if I draw one more structure over here, see carefully. So correct. So what I'm writing here, suppose it is there like this. If this compound means what, I should write like this. CH3 is below the plane and the chlorine is above the plane. Okay, na?
Okay, sir.
Now these two are mirror images to each other. Enantiomers, I can say.
Okay, sir.
But you can easily understand they are diastereomers. How you can get the answer means, if one chiral position, this is chiral carbon, this is chiral carbon, right? And this is
Okay, sir.
carbon. One chiral position is same. One chiral position, that means configuration. One chiral configuration is same. But other configurations at other centers, but other positions or other chiral centers configurations are different. Okay, Nama.
Okay, sir.
Then simply they are diastereomers. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir. But sir, in GOC, sir, we did question where we used to keep one group fixed and other we used to rotate it.
Yeah, but of course there are there. If they give RS configuration like that, you can do. But in this case, simply you can understand because this part
Okay, sir.
to constant, they did not change this configuration, but they changed the configuration at newly the reactive center. This part.
Okay, sir.
So these two are enantiomers, but this product is not observed in the reaction, right?
Okay, sir.
Even its mirror image also we cannot observe. That means two groups should be in the below the plane, right?
Yes, sir.
So that means the reactions are stereospecific. Actual reaction is stereospecific means what? Out of two possibilities, that means we are expecting enantiomer, but only one product, retention only the product.
Yes, sir.
Okay, one is predominant, that is specific, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is about Darjan's method. Understood?
Okay, sir.
Next, what is the next term?
Like PCl3 and PCl5.
Yes, right. Action of PCl3, PCl5. And PCl5. Okay. Basically, SN1 or SN2 mechanism involves. So I read the reaction. First, ROH, alcohol. plus PCl3. So heating, we get it. Just like you simply understand this way. Cl is there, OH, P. So exchange, the Cl comes to, so what I'm writing here, OH, it is Cl, sorry. Yeah. RCl, ROH plus ClP bond. Exchange. OH comes to this, Cl comes to this, like this. So we'll get RCl plus OHP. Understood? Okay, Namma.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, exchange approved. Actually, if you want, I'll give mechanism, but basic idea is this. So how do you write? Because how many OH groups are there here? 3 are there. Here 3 chlorines are there. So stoichiometric ratio is 3:1. Correct? So 3 moles
Yes, sir.
of alcohols will give 3 moles of OH groups. Therefore, the product is what here OH taken how many times? 3 times is P. So this is nothing but
Sir, if so, what if R is 3 degrees, sir? Then Cl will follow Markovnikov rule.
it is not a addition reaction, Amma. It is substitution. Don't apply Markovnikov rule again.
Okay, sir.
Only in the case of addition reaction, we apply Markovnikov rule, right?
Yes, sir.
So this we can write as H3PO3. Okay? H3PO3.
Yes.
Yes, if you want to write the mechanism, but I'll give one step. Try to understand. ROH. So PCl3, PCl, Cl, this is Cl. So this has lone pair of electrons will be transferred to vacant d orbital of phosphorus. So what we get here? ROH. This is P. This is Cl. This is Cl. This is Cl. Now this oxygen become good leaving group because of what? Positive charge. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Now simply this bond shifts here, and this chlorine leaves, and it is immediately attacks on this carbon. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So we get what? RCl plus OH, P, Cl, Cl. Understood?
Okay, sir.
Further 2 steps
Okay, sir. I agree. Okay, sir.
like this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So this is stoichiometric ratio. Similarly, for PCl5,
Yes, sir.
it is the first one, and the second one is to take here ROH plus PCl5 gives RCl, so POCl3 plus HCl. Okay, na?
Okay, sir.
Here case is different.
Yes, sir.
So here POCl3 is formed. POCl3, if you take further excess of alcohol, then which is further reacts like here. Similarly, PCl3. This function is similar to PCl3. So I can take 3 moles of alcohol, okay, plus
Okay, sir.
POCl3, okay,
Okay, sir.
gives 3 moles of alkyl chloride plus what amount? PO already is there, was O
H3,
3 times,
H3PO3.
okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes, this acid can be what? You can write H3PO4. It is phosphorus acid.
Okay, sir.
Phosphorus acid.
Yes, sir.
This is phosphoric acid. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is the net reaction here? So POCl3, POCl3 get cancelled.
Yes, sir.
So 4 moles of alcohol
plus PCl5
PCl5 gives 4 more.
over RCl plus H3PO4 plus HCl.
That's done.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But you write down note.
Yes, sir. No.
Can I change the page?
Yes, sir. You can change, sir.
What is the note here? So PBr3 and PI3,
P-
okay, na, are unstable.
Mm, okay.
Unstable.
Okay, sir.
For bromination and iodination, for substituting bromine comma iodine, okay, na, alcohol
Yes, sir.
treated with what, red phosphorus plus X2, where X2 is what? Bromine and iodine. Why? So where X equals to here? Bromine comma iodine, right?
Okay, sir.
Actually, what happens? PBr3 is formed. Phosphorus, red phosphorus. Okay, na? Phosphorus,
Okay, sir.
iode Br2 to take PBr3, so which is formed in situ. What do you mean by in situ? Formed during course of reaction.
Okay, sir.
Course of reaction. Like this. So you can write some reactions like alcohol ROH plus Br2 red phosphorus. We'll get what RBr.
Okay, sir.
Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So this is about that preparation of alkyl halides from alcohols. Okay, and one thing I want to tell you, what is the importance of Lucas reagent? Where is Lucas reagent? Here it is Lucas reagent, right? Okay,
Yes, sir.
just write down near Lucas reagent. So Lucas reagent is used to distinguish what? Distinguish. Okay, now
Alcohol, sir. 3 degrees. 2 degrees.
degree of alcohols among 1 degree, 2 degree, and 3 degree. Okay, why it is so?
Sir, its reactivity varies, sir, with 3 degree, 2 degree, 1 degree.
Yes, correct. So reactivity, if you compare 3 degree, forms Rx readily, immediately, correct? Immediately. And 2 degree alcohols will give Rx within 15 minutes. And 1 degree alcohol, okay, na, more than 15 minutes after heating. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Right. So you write down one question related to this.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Write the question. What is the question? Which of the following alcohol not okay na slowly react with otherwise alcohol is
Yes, sir.
slowly reacts with Lucas reagent. Your options. So options are, first one is take here, OH, and second option is OH.
Okay, sir.
OH. Yes. Come on, tell me.
So 1, 3, and 4, sir.
So, but answer is only 4. Because it is, the concept leads, a wrong guidance for us, because 3-degree alcohols, of course, they reacts very fast. But here alcohols given, it is 1 degree, it is also 1 degree, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
But you have to see all these 3. So there is a benzyl alcohol, which forms, you can write the statement, alcohols which forms stable carbocation okay na, readily forms turbid, white turbid or turbidity with a Lucas reagent. Do you understand my concept, what I'm going to explain here?
Yes, sir.
Because even though it is 1 degree alcohol, we are expecting that this reaction should be slow. Because of this, benzyl carbocation, it is 3-degree carbocation, it is allylic carbocation, right?
Okay, sir.
But
So for double bond also it's the same explanation.
yeah.
For double bond.
This one, huh?
Yes, sir.
This is allyl carbocation is formed, here after removal of OH. That means
Okay.
benzyl carbocatons and allyl carbocatons and alkyl 3-degree alkyl carbocatons stable, na?
Okay, sir.
Yes. So that means which form alcohols which form these type of carbocatons, they readily react.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So 2 more preparation methods are there. They are very easy. So those
Okay, sir.
methods we do in the next class.
Okay, sir.
Hope you are enjoying the class.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. We'll see you in the next class.
Thank you, sir.
Have good night.